Oh my god, leave meeting.
Stop moving the mic.
I'm trying, dude.
Stop moving the mic.
I'm trying.
Okay, well, here's a fun fact. Actually, let's phrase it this way. How many ants do you think are in the world? If you were to guess, hazard a guess.
More than 5, if I had to guess.
You're a piece of shit.
I know there's like a really crazy like mathematical ratio of like humans to ants. It's like something crazy.
Yeah,
I don't remember what it is off. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I'm gonna say I don't know, something crazy like a trillion.
There's 1 quadrillion ants in the world.
Says who?
You're off by an entire order of magnitude. I want you to know how not close that is.
That's what the ants want.
Isn't that 3 orders of magnitude? Because it's like 10 trillion, 100 trillion, quadrillion.
You're right.
Yeah, fuck
3.
you.
But it's like a whole like
episode.
And dunk on shit.
But to put that into perspective, there are about 400 quintillion nematodes.
I'm sorry.
400 quintillion nematodes in this earth.
That I can't even fathom.
No, it's literally impossible.
This sounds like big ant propaganda.
That's what Big Nemo wants you to think.
Apparently 4/5 of all animals are nematodes.
That's cap. That's so stupid. All right, wait.
57 billion nematodes for every human.
I'm sorry. I have to ask, what's a nematode?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Is it like a category?
But they're everywhere.
Guys,
Can't you see the real truth?
Oh, God. They're surrounding me.
How many, man? How many?
A few.
At least 1.
I can't believe we've
quintillion.
implied that none of us know what a nematode is.
Is it like?
Isn't it like a really
plankton?
small? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a really small, like
Oh, it's like
aquatic-
plankton. It's always searching for the secret formula.
I remember the word nematode in a SpongeBob episode.
Weren't the
And
nematodes
the whole
the
thing was that there were so
like,
many of them.
It like ate his house.
Yeah. No, nematodes. Yeah, nematodes were like in the very first episode when they like flood the entire Krusty Krab.
2 things we know. They are small. Sorry, 3 things we know. 2, they are small. They are many. They eat pineapple. Thank you. The presentation by Steve.
Anyway,
Vote for me for president. Anyway,
so our 3 candidates for president are Steve, Aaron, and Cancer. And Aaron has taken up the stance
lead.
specifically against Cancer and has not acknowledged his other candidates. Steve,
isn't that how you do it?
Yes, full ad hominem attacks on one other candidate.
Ad hominem and then the silent treatment. It's proven to work every single time.
Damn, bro.
The cold shoulder and the
How am I
hot
supposed to
shoulder.
get a leg up? He's already come out as anti-cancer. How could I possibly top that?
Dude, I guess you sympathize with Cancer. That's kind of fucked up, man.
It's a controversial take. But...
Guys, cancer ain't so bad.
And this is Who Asked.
Hey.
The most inconsequential show on the internet.
I'm Alex.
I'm Aaron.
And we have a special guest. Shut up.
Fuck you. I want to introduce the guest.
Go. Introduce my roommate.
Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself, Aaron? Our special guest for today?
I mean, I've always been special, but I'm not a guest.
Fair enough.
And our guest is Steve. Steven.
Ooh, Steve. Steve's my roommate.
Alex and I are literally, there's one wall between us. We were going to record in the same room, but we didn't.
No further explanation
There
needed.
you go. That's all you need.
We would like to see short stories and fiction of why we couldn't record in the same room. The romantic tensions between us, anything like that. You can email
force
us,
of attraction.
whoaskedcast@gmail.com if you have any erotic fiction between me and Steve.
Have any Steve
This is going to be
fanfic?
the first Who Asked ship.
First Who Asked shit, and it wasn't me and Aaron.
Yeah.
There's
Of
only
course,
2
dude.
guys.
We're like brothers. We're not even step brothers. We're like brothers. And most people it's still funny to me, like that one comment that was like, I still don't know which one's Alex and Aaron.
Oh my god! No. The specific phrasing of it was, I don't know which one of you is Aaron and which one of you is Alex, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
But they kind of, if they watched at the point of recording, if they watched our most recent TikTok, they would be able to know, because at the end you give the the picture of the Greek, whatever the fuck. And you say,
The
doesn't it
Greek
look
god
like Aaron?
Priapus. Yep.
Implying that's not you.
Don't
and
you
it's
guys
me.
start every episode by saying I'm Alex and I'm Aaron?
Yeah, but if most people listen
Shouldn't
to
be a
if most
difficult
people listen to
concept.
the audio, only the audio version, which most people do, then you have no idea, because apparently our voices aren't distinguishable enough.
Also, if you only watch our TikToks, then we don't.
Yeah,
Yep.
for all you guys on TikTok that aren't listening to the podcast,
This is not going to make it to TikTok. I don't know what you're doing.
fan.
I don't know what
Hundreds
you're
of
doing.
thousand views
Hey.
on our TikTok.
Hey, for all the real fans, tell them Steve sent you.
It doesn't
What
make
does that
any
even
sense.
mean?
that makes no sense.
Incomprehensible. Let's
Yo.
try to railroad them.
All right.
From the
I'm
source
sorry.
of the place that I'm sending you, tell them that I'm sending you to the place
For
where you
all the
already
real
are.
fans, you will now get a discount, a 40% discount for being a real fan on
What?
all Who Asked podcasts. Every single one, you will get a discount for the foreseeable future, for the rest of eternity,
he's
for the
right.
rest of human civilization.
Right. I'm 40% off of
zero.
$0. Still zero.
Did I
Damn.
lie?
Steve,
Did
can you
lie?
introduce yourself a little bit? Maybe just like a little spiel. You can even plug yourself.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know how to do
just
that.
We're letting him do
I'm-
this at the beginning.
I'm Steve. I'm Alex's roommate.
All right.
I take
yeah.
photos.
Steve did not exist until I needed a roommate.
No, it was like an Aphrodite situation. where
I
he kind of
manifest.
thought me.
No.
Alex, Alex conceptualized Steve.
Isn't that the
This is not
Aphrodite one?
Zeus came into like a clam, and like the shit like congealed in the ocean until
Yo,
the clam.
what is up with this guy? Clams, geese? This dude's got a real problem.
Zeus fucked a golden shower, and it just fucking peed on a woman, and she gave birth.
I don't even want to know how that
I think it
works.
means Zeus gave a woman a golden shower, and then from there became a
No,
child.
the term is golden shower. Like that actually was the. Anyway,
Can I
I
continue my
No.
introduction?
Debate the semantics of golden shower, please.
Can I continue my introduction?
You kind of sounded like you were done.
That's what I wanted you to think. I'm
Okay,
Steve.
continue.
that's what Big Steve wants you to.
Okay, here's the thing. Alex calls me Steve. No one else does. So
This is
I'm
true.
Steven or Steve. I really don't.
Really, that's where you wanted to go with your introduction?
Yes. Anyway, I
It's
take
very important.
photos.
No one calls himself.
And
Who cares?
I make videos, and I will make your photo or video for a price. So check me out at stevenruggiero.com, and you can see all of my my photos, my video. All right, what's the first topic?
Steve is a photographer, and he also does a lot of like videos and stuff, and he does dance things as well. And
Sometimes
and if
He
you guys
doesn't
want
do
to
speaking.
check him
He
out.
doesn't do speaking on screen.
I don't do the speaky. I just do the clicky, the camera.
Great
All right,
minds.
guys,
think
that's all
alike.
we have. That's all we have for the
That's
episode.
the end of the episode.
Also, he's an Instagram called Shot by Steven Ruggiero. I made an alternate
That's the
Instagram called Shot by Steven Ruggiero _, which is just a picture of a bunch of
God.
people that I have shot, and I frame it as
The
Steven.
gun.
Yeah, exactly, with the gun.
Oh my God, dude.
It's an
My
incredible
reputation.
satire account.
But
So
yeah,
go give Aaron a
that's-
follow.
Yeah. If you like to see raw murder right in the moments after the person loses their life, I have the content for you.
There's a wide market appeal here. I think this is the
Awesome.
next big thing.
Awesome, thanks. So that's Steve. We're gonna move on.
No, that's not me. That's not me. Whatever he just said, I do not associate with that shit.
Anyway, let's move on to the first topic, right? Which is, per Steve's request, French fries.
This is very important to me.
Which I didn't even.
So
were
important to me that Steve DM'd me this morning. We were in the same room about this.
weren't
About these fries.
weren't
French fries, as Aaron said.
He did
Yes.
say it weird. He did have a weird
French fries.
information.
no.
You
That's
wanna
how
talk
everyone
about
said. No, that's how everyone says it.
that? No.
Say it again. Say it again.
Aaron, are you
French
trying
fries.
to gaslight the entire world? Are you trying to gaslight everyone?
No, the entire world already agrees with me.
All
I'm
7 billion
gaslighting
people
you
and
too.
47 trillion nematodes are being gaslit as we speak.
Yeah,
Absolutely
I didn't know.
efficient.
I didn't know we had that many nematode viewers. That's
Tight
fucking
and
They only
efficient
watch
work.
the
Dude, have
nematodes
you-
only watch TikTok.
I was wondering where all those Australian viewers were coming from.
The ocean.
Uh,
So
I
we're
don't
gonna be
even-
ranking. We're gonna be ranking some fries.
yeah. Isn't it true that motherfucking Thomas Jefferson brought French fries over from France?
I have absolutely no context, nor have I ever heard this or can
That sounds like
believe
the
it.
most made up shit I've ever heard.
However, it's so entertaining that I choose to believe it out of sheer force of will.
All right, sick. So anyway,
I'll subscribe to that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm down.
So let's rank these fucking French fries. So we're gonna have three categories, three sort of tiers. And I remember the name of the bottom two tiers, but I don't remember the name of the top tier.
I believe you said A tier is Chef's Kiss, middle tier is Yucky, and bottom tier. I believe that's what we came up with.
No, bottom tier is Yucky. Steve doesn't make the list.
No,
just punched your mic.
Gotta stop punching the mic.
Dude.
Steve just starts beating the shit out of the mic.
So angry that I didn't make the tier list.
And in the middle was like fine. Steve, you cannot you cannot just be a child that we have to attend to for the entire podcast.
About? I didn't say anything.
If you slam that mic one more time, I'm getting up and going to your room, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
That would be great TikTok entertainment.
You can't do that. We live in separate places, just like Aaron is so far away. I live very far away from Alex.
Yeah, I live so far away in the state of Pennsylvania.
I definitely don't live one room over from Alex.
So we're gonna start our fries tier list. It's going to be top tier is Chef's Kiss. Middle tier is going to be fine, all lowercase, period. Bottom tier is going to be yucky! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Top tier is Chef's Kiss. Middle tier is Bop by Hanson.
And let's just dive right into it.
All right, what do you want to start with?
Let's start goofy. Let's start crinkle fries.
Crinkle fries.
I'm gonna have to say right off the bat, those ribbed fries really do it for me.
Ribbed for Alex's pleasure.
Extra pleasure, yeah.
It's either middle or top for me.
Ironically, those don't actually come out the asshole. They go in. For Alex, at least.
Bi-directional French fries for everyone's pleasure. Everyone hated that.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna put them in the middle tier.
I don't know. Well, Alex, where are you gonna put? You like them?
It's not that I like particular. I wouldn't Chef's Kiss them, but at the same time, I feel like they're above fine. I'm gonna put it at the top of fine.
I don't like them. I don't like them.
No, well, we can come to some sort of consensus. Then I feel to be okay.
Allow me to preach. Okay, what's the best part about a fry? Like, why do you eat a fry? Because it's like crunchy. It's like nice and crispy on the outside. Yeah, that too. It's nice and crispy on the outside, and then it's like nice and soft on the inside. That's like a fry. But crinkles, like, it's not crunchy. It's not crispy. And then it's just like weirdly soft in the middle. And you're like, I'm just like eating a mashed potato stick, and I'm not. I don't want it.
Mashed potato stick.
Wow, I wonder what it's made out of.
But no. You're not understanding my point.
No, I understand. Honestly, crinkle cut fries can be crispy. They
ain't.
I think the big selling point of them though is the surface area. That like because like I made the joke of like the ribbed shit, but like it actually is for a reason. Like there's literally just more fry to be tasting. Like,
hi, yes, Nathan's hot dogs. I'd like to speak to Nathan. Yes, what's the surface area of your fries? Okay, thank you.
Can you give me an equation? Like, what's the slope?
How do you find the area of a crinkle shape?
Would you say your fries are a sine wave or a cosine wave?
Dude, what do you mean? It's like one of the like global equations. There's volume for a sphere, volume for a cube, volume for a crinkle fry,
volume for a scream.
All right, I'm gonna say low mid tier.
All right, that joke just went right under.
I'm moving on.
Me too. I'm putting in fine.
All right. I mean, I don't agree, but I feel like I guess I get outruled, so it's going into fine.
Cool.
This is my podcast now.
Let's
the Steve cast.
Move on to waffle fries.
Oh, A tier.
A tier. Come on.
S tier for sure.
Come on.
I know I'm going to be outruled, but I'm just not crazy about them. It's not that they're bad. Not that they're bad. I'm just not crazy.
Chef's kiss that ass.
Please stop Frenching the concept's asshole of waffle fries.
I'll do it as much as I want.
They're good, dude. You can't deny it.
I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm just like, they're not my favorite. And there's a bunch of other ones on here that I like way more than waffle fries.
Okay, allow me to remind you we have 3 categories. Just 3.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, 3 fries will probably go into each category.
But like, what's the vibe of waffle fries? Like, why?
They're crispy. They got that.
They're not
tater factor.
It's so much better.
They all have potato in it.
Yeah, but you really experience the potato, in a way that you don't get with other fries. It's
I would say don't follow that at all.
Borderline spiritual. When I have a waffle fry.
I do agree with that. And listen, think about it. When you put any kind of random fry in your mouth, it's just like a single sort of line. But
I actually don't understand. Can you explain more with some visuals?
Yeah. So one fry you get a little bit like this, and it just goes in and up like that.
Right.
Is
the twisting motion necessary, or
basically I'm talking about the 2-dimensionalness of waffle fries are just incredible, and the feeling you get when you put in your mouth and bite into it, it just feels really
Aren't you the
nice.
Surface area guy? This should make sense.
I know.
This is all fry.
There's okay. Do you not understand what surface area means?
There's so much more.
When you're talking about surface area, this is the maximum. So
yeah, surface area is like how long something is, right?
Shut the fuck up.
No, that's long.
That is what they call length.
You're thinking of long measurement. The measurement of long.
Longology, the study of long.
This is about 5 long units long.
Have y'all seen that?
Fine. I'll put it in Chef's Kiss, but I'm not crazy about it. But
I'll put it at the bottom of Chef's Kiss.
Okay, fine.
I'm fine with that.
It's my compromise.
Have y'all seen the TikTok where all countries are like, all right, guys, let's all use the metric system. I don't see any reason not to use the metric system. It makes so much sense. It's all one thing. Shut the fuck up. Sense. It's all one easy unit of measurement. And then they turn to the US, and the US is like, I like feet. And they're like, what the
all the other countries beating the shit out of the US. Shut up about feet. All right.
No, guys. So there's an ounce, and there's a pint, and there's a quart, and they don't ever relate to each other in any uniform way.
Yeah, so we have a foot that's 12 inches, and then we have a yard that's 3 feet, and then we have a fucking mile that's 5,000, whatever the fuck.
Quick question.
Random ass number of feet.
Is there anything in between feet and miles? Is there anything in between feet and miles really bridge that gap? Because 1,000 is so much. There has to be some sort of unit between.
No.
Right?
Yard.
It's so you know that thing behind your house? You know the thing behind your house in the suburbs? Yeah, my backyard. Yeah, one of those.
Yard.
Okay, so how does it bridge the gap between feet and miles? 3.
3 feet. But I only have 2. Deal with it. Yard.
Fuck it. Yard.
Okay, let's move on to liquids. What should be the standard unit for liquids? Well, I found this random cup in my backyard. I guess we can call that a quart. And I guess 2 of those can be a gallon. Well, how much is a gallon? 4 pints. What's a pint? Half a quart.
Yeah, that stone they can find in the mines? Yeah, let's name it that one. Oh, what? Iron?
Quartz. No relation.
We're going to put this standard.
Because it sounds sick. It has a Q and a Z. Gotta use it.
But we don't use. I don't think we use the Z in the plural of.
That's for the plural.
But if you're cool, then you put the Z.
Aaron rebels against the system by putting a Z in the word quartz when he's talking about liquid measurements. How many times in your life have you done that, Aaron?
Ooh, that's a tough one. How many nematodes are there?
A lot.
At least 5.
Too many.
Then I've done it probably one time. Okay.
Standard.
Why are my pancakes coming out so weird? Oh, it's because I'm putting fucking quarts in there instead of a quart of milk. Putting rocks in my food.
I have a cabinet full of
that?
Fucking minerals. That's just toss.
Our next fry is quartz fries.
Okay, let's get back on track. Because
let's bang out a few of these. Standard fries.
What is that? Like a shoestring fry? Is that what that
just
means?
like a regular potato fry.
Shoestring fries are super thin. It's just regular cut fries.
Like McDonald's fries.
Okay.
it's the standard, but like at the same time, like all the variations are just definitively better than a standard cut fry.
It's like a crowd
I don't know if
pleaser,
that's
but
true.
It's not like great.
Okay, but like you have to look at this and be like, how many fries on here would you choose instead of standard fries?
All of them. Almost all of them.
Almost all of them?
Except for one or two, and they can all go in the bottom tier.
I think definitionally it has to go in fine. I think you're right.
It's like, I mean, okay, these are like the McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
McDonald's is not like fine dining. Like you ever go to McDonald's, it's like, my compliments to the McChef. Like, no.
Compliments to the chef. The spaghetti is out of this world.
That's what I say when Alex and I are playing Smash and we're both like floundering and like not hitting each other. It's called spaghetti because you're just like flailing everywhere.
Are you talking about playing Smash or smashing?
Both.
Okay.
So whenever there's a lot of spaghetti flying around in Smash Brothers, I say compliments to the compliments to the McChef. The spaghetti is out of this world today.
And he makes me laugh too hard and I lose.
No, because your character sucks.
So if you want to put in fine tier, I guess I'm okay with that. But like all the variations of fries are I feel are superior to.
I highly disagree.
Okay.
I think it goes in fine. I would rather suck a dick than eat crinkle fries. I just want that to be clear.
All right,
we're not talking about crinkle fries, bro. I don't know why you just really want to suck a dick, dude. That's all I can say.
Listen, that's supposed to stay in the subtext.
Dude,
it's all about subtext.
That's between you, the fries, and the dick, and me, and Steve, and everyone listening.
And all 5 billion nematodes. Secret doesn't get out.
That's like 3% of the nematodes.
The nematodes are dying, guys.
What?
We gotta save the nematodes. There's quintillions of nematodes.
Guys, of all communities that are being hit hard by COVID, the nematode community has been really in tough times recently.
We stand strong with the nematodes.
Stop nematode hate.
All right. Let's. Oh my god.
All right. So we stuck standard fries in fine. We're gonna move on to tater tots.
I'm gonna say chef's kiss.
Tater tots are very hit or miss.
Chef's
big
kiss.
Tater tot guy.
I was gonna go the opposite direction.
Really? I was actually gonna go fine.
I guess that puts them in fine.
Okay, here's the
Steve,
thing.
why do you think they're chef's kiss?
Here's the thing that I just want to make this clear. All of these fries are more alike than they are different. And Aaron said crinkle cut fries, I would rather suck a dick. Like, these are not that different. You just don't like fries.
You don't have a deep enough understanding of the French fry world.
All I can say is...
You want to know how I got these fries?
How? Tell me.
I cut off a potato, and then I grease them up, and I season them.
This is very accurate so far. On how
no, it's not. This is the worst Heath Ledger I've ever heard.
No. Description on how to make fries.
The process, yes, you're killing it. Go ahead.
No, it's too late. No, we're out of it. I just watched The Dark Knight literally last night, so that's why it's. I've got money on my mind, as one might say.
Nice.
Alex, never forget, TDK does not stand for The Dark Knight. If the Suicide Squad trailer is anything to go off of, it stands for the detachable kid who is absolutely going to die on site in that movie.
His superpower is that his arms come off,
and then he can hit people with them,
and then he can reattach them at his pleasure. Like,
and if you think that sounds stupid, you're right.
It's just a blunt force object that is his arm.
A superhero where it can detach its arms and legs only one time and they never go back on.
That's everyone.
And they die.
Yeah, my weakness is bullets. Oh, cool. Me too.
Everyone.
Anyway.
Well, everyone's weakness is cancer, and that's why in my campaign.
Don't say it, Alex.
In this essay, I will.
Okay, let's get back on. So, curly fries.
Wait, we were talking about tater tots.
We're putting them in fine, unless you have something like really significant to say about tater tots.
I mean. Like when you're in middle school and it's tater tot day, it's like, oh boy, it's gonna be a good.
Aaron and I remember our misadventures with the tater tots in our cafeteria in high school, but only sometimes if it was a tot day or not, because the tots were expensive.
Also, you have to like look at them and see if they look good that day,
and then you would get absolutely bamboozled when they look crispy, but they were crispy like 3 hours ago.
Yeah. And it's like tots are like sick.
You're shoveling just a liquid into your mouth. Liquid tater.
Liquid tate.
Why'd you say tate?
Tate?
It's the new tater drink.
Tater is too long for me.
Straight up potato. Wait, that's potato soup.
You drink soup?
What else do you do? What else do you do? Do you eat soup?
Yes.
No, you don't chew it.
Yeah, but what are you going to drink soup with a straw? That's fucked up, man.
Yeah. How many times do you drink something with a straw as opposed to just like sipping it?
You sip your soup straight bowl to mouth?
No,
hell yeah.
I don't. But what qualifies drinking then? You sip a cup. That's drinking.
Yeah, with my mouth on the cup. I use a utensil for the soup.
So a utensil makes something eating versus drinking?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
I disagree. I think it's about the substance. I say
soup is a meal. Soup is a meal.
I disagree. I don't care.
It can be.
I don't care that it's a meal, actually.
All right, so we're going to move on to curly fries. And curly fries, chef's kiss. Absolutely. 100%
between me and Aaron is just mounting. It's about to get ugly.
Cut with a knife by me talking about curly fries.
Curly fries I do like. They're good.
Curly fries.
Although the image we're using, these curly fries look fucking awful.
Those
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put it up. Those curly fries look like dog shit. Those curly fries look like bad onion rings, and that's tough.
You ever seen a dog take a shit and you're like, damn, damn, that's some curly fries right there.
I on a daily basis.
For half the number of nematodes there are on Earth at all, like total, is probably the number of times I said that about a dog taking a shit.
Alex has a dog shit fetish.
Just because I do it a lot. Just because I do it a lot doesn't mean I'm sexually turned on by it. He just
sits in the park.
I mean, I am.
But it doesn't mean that.
You don't make assumptions, even if they're right.
Circumstance. All right, curly fries, I'm going S tier because they're good. S-tier. Not these curly fries.
These curly fries look like fucking ass.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
These curly fries look like if I ate regular curly fries and then I shit them out.
Bro.
Sweet potato fries.
Every time Alex eats curly fries, the next shit he takes, he makes sure to stand up and take a nice long look at it for later comparisons.
Please email the podcast, whoaskedcast@gmail.com, so you can petition me to stop eating curly fries.
Do curly fry shits look different from normal shits?
Absolutely. You haven't had enough curly fries.
Alex, the curly fry connoisseur.
I'm thinking Alex has like a log of all the shits he takes and what they look like.
I just love that Alex tried to move on to sweet potatoes, and Aaron's like, no, but his shit looks like this. Just wouldn't drop it.
That's if you were to describe our dynamic in one like sequence. Okay, sweet potato fries. What are your all thoughts? I feel like this is like love it or hate it.
Sweet potato fries, I used to be a staunch disbeliever, and now I'm a staunch believer. Sweet potato fries weirdly do it for me, like sexually. Like,
wait, what?
Sweet potato fries are like a treat. When we go to like the on-campus dining place,
just not often.
Which is not, but even when we did go more often, I would always get regular fries because I didn't want to, even though I wanted sweet potato fries so bad, I didn't want to bother the people to like make new sweet potato fries.
No, but if they're like already made and they're already out, it's like, oh, baby.
But if they're already made or it's like there's no one there, so I know I'm not bothering them too much, or if I feel like I earned it, like I just finished an essay, I just hit like a new PR at the gym or something like that. Like, no, I earned these sweet potato fries.
Just saw some really sick dog shit.
I shook the fattest shit. I earned these fries.
It's kind of like a reward.
It's like a reward.
So I'm gonna say top tier.
I'm gonna say top tier.
I think so too. I think they're especially like if they're well salted, you get the salty sweet.
Oh, dude, we take that shit back and season it ourselves. There's just powder, everything but the bagel seasoning, the whole 9 yards.
Oh my god, I love that.
Damn, that is nice.
According to one of our friends, the everything but the bagel seasoning is like really basic, but I don't care. It's so good.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
I put it on everything.
Everything but the bagel, of course. The world would explode if you put it on a bagel.
I would not be caught dead putting that shit on a bagel. Don't even talk to me about that.
It wouldn't even. Why would you even? How do you put it on a? It would just slide off the bagel.
You gotta grease up that bagel.
You cover the bagel in two-sided tape. And then
you take a shit on the bagel.
and then you go get some curly fries.
This can't be the shit episode. It just can't.
It was gonna be the potato episode, but
What do you mean?
It could have been. It had the potential, but you guys took that away from me. Okay.
all right.
Anyway.
Wait. So are we all in agreement about sweet potato fries?
Yes, top tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. So Alex's shit looks so crazy.
Okay, anyway, it's really nice the way they designed this graphic for us because I say for us because they did. Anyway, the three worst ones are all already at the bottom of this graphic.
Oh, I agree.
It's incredible.
Yeah, guys.
So let's start with
crazy.
steak cut.
Okay, steak cut. Absolutely, fuck steak cut fries. you were the bottom of the barrel dirt of humans if you like steak cut fries. You
Alex,
absolute psychopath.
These are literally the fries that I make in the oven. So there's a lot riding on this answer, and it's not going well so far.
Your fries are good, but like a restaurant steak
It's
fries.
too late. It's too fucking late.
You cut them like that because it's just easier to cut like
Steve, just make crinkle fries. You know, for the
You want me
surface
to
area.
take a knife and like
that.
crinkle?
Steve, if you don't rib
Yes.
our fries, I'm gonna fucking scream.
I gotta curl them myself.
Anyway, they're just fucking like the problem
fine.
I was talking about for crinkle fries. Just like multiply that by 8, and you have steak cut. Like
yeah.
there's no crispiness. You're just eating this like
100%.
awkward soft slice of potato. It's like
more
why not
a
just have a baked potato? Just have a fucking baked potato. It's like you want a baked potato, but like you also want ketchup, so you make steak cut fries.
You know, I was thinking about a baked potato. That feels like a lot. So instead, I'm just gonna have someone just punch me in the face a few times, and there's steak cut fries.
I really want a baked potato, but instead I'm gonna cut the potato up, then bake it. It is now fries. Fuck you. No, it's not.
Y'all ever slice a baked potato and be like, dinner served, boys?
I want
Here's
fries,
some
but I want fries, but a fryer is too much effort. So instead, I'm just gonna take away all my rights. And there you go.
Yeah, did you guys know that the newest
a
ad to the DSM, the Diagnostic Statistics Manual for Psychological Disorders, steak cut fries actually was put in and everything else was taken out?
That is the
Crazy.
disorder.
That is
If
the
you like
disorder.
these, seek help.
Steak cut fries are
Immediately.
dead ass the worst.
Yep.
Written in the
moving on.
official document.
For a few minutes
Moving on.
just clowning on steak cut fries.
Okay, so they go straight in the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Which leads us to Alex. It seems like you have something you want to say.
Here's the thing with smiley cut fries. They're not great. Like they're certainly not like hype. And
I don't like smiley fries.
What do you want me to be happy?
Okay.
What are like
do know-
fries for depressed people? Just eat.
I've been
normally.
happy since 2007. Fuck you,
it's
fries.
like when I went
Sorry for the language. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no more fuck. No more fucks around here.
I love how Steve implies that the smiley French fries are responsible for his depression. That he hasn't been happy since 2007 because of smiley French fries.
I told you
What?
my bio. I didn't tell you my tragic backstory. That's for my next appearance.
You know my name and you know 30 seconds about me, but you don't know my French
story.
fry smiley story.
Oh, Alex, so you're gonna say he's depressed because of some chemical imbalance in the brain? Okay.
And they're called
I'm
steak cut
Alex.
fries. Yeah, we're
Oh, I'm Alex. I read the BDSM-5. What? You gonna diagnose me? Do it. Do it. You won't.
I never
Straight off the dome, man. Just came to me like a dream.
You've been diagnosed with handcuffs disorder. The treatment is to get tied up and
That's
Oh,
the
that
cure.
is
take a vibrator
That's
to the
cure.
ass.
Anyway, the next one. Wait, we didn't
Oh,
even
so you
write
got
these.
schizophrenia, huh?
Anyway, I'm putting smiley fries
better
at the
move up
bottom.
that
So
asshole.
I need you to take off your clothes, bend down.
Hand me the mayo.
Wait a second.
Sir, would you like the lube flavored mayo or the mayo flavored lube?
What's
Yes.
the difference?
None. This is propaganda. This has been propaganda.
That's what Big Mayo wants you to think.
Are they associated with what was it? Big fuck. We were talking about what was the fucking thing that there's 47 billion of?
Oh,
Big
Nemo.
Ant. Big Ant.
No,
is associated with Big Lube. No, sorry, Big Mayo.
I used to volunteer a lot, and the kids that I would volunteer with really like smiley cut French fries, and just like seeing them happy about it was just like, oh, that's nice. So like I just have a positive memory associated with the smiley cut French fries. I don't think they're good. I think they were stupid little kids. So
their happiness is wrong.
Yeah, Alex,
it's invalid. Smiley cut fries aren't good.
I have something to tell you. Your kids are fucking stupid.
Yeah, you know what? You know, while I was volunteering, just like helping them just like have a nice day, I should have just looked down at them like, your dad's not coming back and your smiley cut French fries are fucking stupid.
Your dad's not coming back?
Yep.
My dad's already here. Well, then your second dad's not coming back.
Anyway, I'm putting these in the bottom tier.
Yeah, bottom tier.
They go straight into the trash.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for home fries. This is our last one. Sometimes I'm in the mood for home fries, you know?
What'd you say? It's when you're home?
Fries. Damn, bro. That was deep.
I feel like this really says something about our society.
Yeah, we live in one, bro.
Yo, home is where the home fries are. Cue Chris Daughtry soundtrack.
And that's all we need to say. Bottom tier.
Yeah, no, I'll say bottom tier. Like, though I'm sometimes in the mood for it, it doesn't nearly beat anything else.
It's the only place with open slot as well, unfortunately for you.
They're fine. They're fine, but I wouldn't even call them fries. These are just potatoes.
They are. That's also true. It's weird that they're called fries at all.
They're as much potatoes as steak cut. I mean, there's much fries as steak cut.
We're just gonna have to. Can we just lay it down real quick? These are all potatoes in some way, shape, or form. These are all
the same.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay, so our final cut. Ooh, that was fun.
Oh,
our final cut. Bottom tier. What was it? I can't remember. Yucky! Exclamation point! Sad face.
Yeah.
Steak cut. Smiley. Home fries. Right.
Yes.
No, the poop emoji is for the curly fries tier.
Oh, my bad.
Mid tier, which was fine. Lowercase period. What was that? It was standard. Tater tots. Was it?
Standard tater tots and crinkle,
and then top tier.
Despite my protest.
Top tier, chef's kiss, sweet potato fries, curly fries, waffle fries. And this is our final ranking, and this is now fact. If you disagree with us, you can email us, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. We won't respond to you. Honestly, if you disagree with us and you do email us, we're gonna insult you. We're gonna find you on the internet and probably email you back your address.
If you like steak cut fries, don't email.
No, email. We will find you.
If you like our content, add us on Poop Maps.
My brother told me, no, this is a real thing.
It's very real.
My brother had an app. He still has it. Never mind. My brother has an app about that's like like you drop a pin every time you poop in a new place, so like you can see where you've pooped around the world.
Yeah, it's real. My friends here at school used to do it, and I think it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, you can like get in a group with people and like it's like a competition, so you can poop in the most different places.
And then at the end of life, whoever's pooped in the most places doesn't die.
Gets a gold.
Gets to go to heaven. Everyone else goes to hell.
It's a high stakes game.
Curly fries.
Greetings, you have arrived at poop heaven.
Heaven.
Oh God, it's poop hell.
It's like the episode of Rick and Morty where the guy like.
We've done too many. We can't do it. Oh my God, it is like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's poop heaven.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to our sex study.
Why is there so many poop jokes in this one? This is
just
not the way
glad,
the podcast.
Just
usually
be glad.
We're talking about French fries. Where else do you think we would go but poop?
They gotta go somewhere.
That's
Steve,
the only place.
You just have to be glad this isn't. I know you haven't seen all these, but that this isn't the goat episode. This isn't the cum episode. We've had holy trifecta of just awfully topicked episodes.
Don't forget about the Lost episode.
Yeah,
we don't speak about that episode.
It was the first time that we tried to record with me as a guest.
Yeah, it was about a year ago, honestly.
Yeah, it was very close to the beginning.
Yeah,
right.
It was the second thing we ever recorded.
Was it really?
Yeah, I think so. And we just didn't know how to podcast, and it was not to say this is good, but
yeah, unlike that, we're especially
bad.
Oh, by comparison, this is like some professional level. Like,
yeah, this
thanks
is
for working on it.
All right, let's get to the psych topic for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Okay. So yeah,
that was like a 30-minute French fry conversation.
Spoiler alert, that was actually a 37. That was a 37-minute French fry conversation.
Wow.
Honestly, the psych thing's pretty short though, but it's interesting to talk about. I found a bunch of psych studies on the same thing. I'm not focusing on one in particular, but just this is what I found on this topic. Steve likes to dance. Steve does a lot of different dance stuff, and
I am not prepared for this. I haven't been primed. I don't know what he's gonna say.
And so in preparation for this episode, I've actually shit all over his room.
Why? Come on.
Why?
We were escaping. We were escaping.
This work site has gone 5 minutes without a shit joke to 0.
Steve does a lot of dance, hip hop, stuff like that. And they're actually in psychology, there is a type of therapy called dance therapy.
Really?
Yes, there is. And though it's not like super duper popular from my very basic from my psychology undergrad understanding of it, you just like psychologists like guide people.
You just dance until the pain goes away.
Well, I mean, like kind of not really, but like in a sense, yes. Of just like
just do that Cotton Eye Joe until you feel better.
You learn like certain like self-esteem and like social skills and like learning to dance with people or just like movement in general. And like I know Steve can attest to like, at least some form of that. Like when you're especially like when you're learning things like in a group or
hit that Cupid shuffle, it'll make you feel so much better.
To the left, to the left, to the left. I'm cured.
So we're a little bit jumping the gun, which is totally fine. But I found a bunch of studies basically saying that dance therapy and like movement therapy are really helpful for even things like just like overcoming like stress and specifically trauma. That like there's just a bunch of studies that are saying that like it's not like the end all be all therapy for people with trauma, but dance and movement therapy are things that have helped out people with trauma a lot, especially in expanding expressive freedom. I'm reading off of it. Expanding expressive freedom, strengthening self-esteem, and developing new emotional resources just through like, you know, the creative movement of dancing and moving around and like
without having any like real sources. I believe all of this 100%.
Yeah.
Like this is absolutely real. Cause like being on a dance team in New York, shout out Mint Dance Company. They're the best. And when I almost said the name wrong of my own team. Love it.
Where does mint?
Minced. Anyway.
But I go to Fardham College, man. Fardham University, bro.
Yeah, dude. Harvard.
Yeah, close enough.
Dude, I have a shirt that is like my school's colors. Like it's a black shirt with red text. And it says Hartford. I just wear it. I'm like, guys, like my new school shirt. And they're like, yeah, it's sick, bro.
For the smallest amount of context, Aaron's school's name is Haverford.
Nah, it's not important.
No, it's Harvard.
Yeah, I go to Harvard University.
Harvardford.
Harvard-verd.
So Steve,
Harvard Ford.
Damn.
Aaron's having a stroke.
Okay, anyway.
Thank God I'm at Harvard University where they have all the best doctors.
Oh God, he's also
Harvard Ford. Anyway.
Oh no, we need to check the psych book. What's it called?
Shit, I need to dance. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go dance.
Fry syndrome. Oh shit.
Dance things. Yeah, like the self-esteem one definitely, because like pre-pandemic and hopefully soon once like dance classes resume, like being in a group of people where one wall is just mirrors and being like, hey, here's choreography that we've been learning for an hour. Okay, now 3 of you do it in the center. It's like you learn very quickly, one, to be critical of yourself, which is like, it takes a long time to overcome and to actually be like comfortable looking at yourself dancing and dancing in a group, because like, especially when you're in a group, it's like, oh, there's 5 people next to me and I like the way that everyone else is doing it more than I am. But like, the more you do it, you start really liking the way that you move and you start learning how to move in ways that look and feel good. And being on a team is cool too, because then it's like less pressure to perform and more to like build. And like, you know, my team competes and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like a good feeling. So honestly, I believe all this 100% without any sources at all.
No, I think it makes sense too. It seems to be a lot about like being in tune with yourself,
yeah,
and learning to accept yourself, and
which
also
is definitely helpful
awareness.
For like trauma. Yeah,
Spatial awareness. I used to hit people in the face all the time with my arms. I was like nay-naying all over the place, and it was a bad time.
Yeah, Steve
And I
would
went
do
to
the whip
therapy,
and
and I fixed it.
I would do that, but just in the streets.
yeah, Aaron and Steve just whip nay-naying in the streets, just absolutely decking people.
Hi, welcome to therapy. What's your name? Steve? Okay, well, just join in whenever you're comfortable. Don't feel obligated to do anything. You already know who it is. I want to be with 20
Where's
people
that
in a
music
room.
coming from?
Oh God!
Slide to the left.
Yeah, so
Crisscross.
So,
Bump, bump.
so now that we talked about it in a serious
Crinkle
aspect,
cut.
Also, I'm
That
sorry.
sounds-
I can't stop thinking about like doctor. Here are the symptoms. What does he have? What disease? Well, according to the DSM-5, it looks like this patient is head ass.
This is a
DSM-5,
crinkle
this-
cut.
it's just a single sheet of paper. it's just one disorder, and it's dead ass, and it's just under like.
No, I said head ass.
Oh shit!
No, that's the second disease. That's in the
Our
DSM-6.
patient, our patient is a head ass bitch.
Descriptor when they're acting like a narc or some IDK. Head ass.
I'm sorry, you've been diagnosed with waffle brain. Oh my God, is there a cure? No.
It goes well with whipped cream.
The
No,
only cure is dance therapy.
the only cure is a Cupid shuffle. No, the thing I was thinking, like a bunch of these things are like talking about like trauma, and that like that. I'm glad we talked about it in an important aspect because we can also talk about it in a form of just like, yeah. So like I was abused as a kid, and just like I have like really big like trust issues, and just like these memories of trauma have just like really been hurting me for a while. It's like starting to come up in work and everything.
That's really tough. That's really tough. Are you finna dance?
And the therapist is like, all right, I'm gonna prescribe 3 Macarenas every 10 minutes.
Starting now. Round, do your thing.
Macarena to the Cupid shuffle.
Hey,
You
you
do the
never said
Macarena
what you had to
anything.
dance to.
You
I
can do
guess
the
that's it.
tempo, then you can do the Macarena. Anything.
I guess that's
Dude,
true.
Dance therapy is going to be instrumental in overcoming my Smiley Fry backstory. My deep tragedy of my youth.
The
Callbacks.
fries are smiling, but I'm not.
Oh, you don't even know that half of it.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's just like Steve's just like abused by these like smiley fries in his past life, and he just does the Macarena. He's like, oh shit, it didn't happen. It never happened. Let's go. And it's just like
I can be me. I can be whoever I want to be. Barbie girl. Round, do your thing, do your thing.
If my hips can move like this, I can do anything.
Oh my God, it's true. My hips, they're not lying. They don't lie anymore. Oh my
They're
God.
telling me that Bush did 9/11.
Oh, whoa.
It must be
What
true.
Oh shit, he also has schizophrenia. We did not know this. There's definitely
dude-
medication for this.
I'm sorry. He's been misdiagnosed. We said he had waffle brain. This dude's got curly brain.
Gotta give him some beans.
Why? Why?
Have you not seen the TikTok?
Of course
Steve
I
is
have.
not fucking shut up about the
Beans,
fucking
what the
TikTok.
fuck?
Steve's TikTok is only filled with fucking imposter sus memes and beans memes and nothing else.
Amogus.
What else would you need?
That's what else is social media for?
Yeah.
Bean memes and Amogus memes.
Just to finish this off so we can move on. I just find it like wildly interesting, very, I don't know, informative, but also hellishly funny that you can that like dance therapy actually is like an important thing and like can be used for a lot of like recovery and stuff like that, but also just the sight of just someone doing the Macarena to cure their trauma is just like really, really nice. And
It's
I really
real.
like that.
So you've been having flashbacks to Vietnam and you can't sleep at night and you feel like everything's your fault. Have you tried the Cotton Eye Joe?
No, like dead ass. Have you tried the Cotton Eye
No,
Joe?
have you? That shit's lit as fuck.
Dude having flashbacks, just kind of hopping in place, putting his foot back and forth.
for Cotton Eye Joe.
When that violin kicks in, all your problems just melt away, bro.
If it hadn't been for the Viet Cong,
Dude, oh my God.
if
I'm
it
just
hadn't
trying
been
to
for the
talk about-
Viet Cong, all my friends would still be alive. Where did you come from?
I'm just trying to talk about dance
Therapist.
therapy.
Yes, more. You're doing great.
This is perfect. This is progress. This is progress. Now the other foot. Do a lefty.
God, dude.
But yeah, that's what I want to talk about with dance therapy. You have any final thoughts on that before we move to our last little thing?
Damn, I got so many thoughts.
It's a good thing you have about 10 minutes.
I was thinking about like I got thoughts lined up.
Oh, like thoughties, like baddies.
Yeah, like thoughty hottie bad girls.
Can you describe one?
Yeah, please do.
All right, so it's like it's really she's just like a circle. Like there's not really much else to her. Her mostly made of potato, smiley face.
Picture a jumbo shrimp. Okay. And then once you have
But
that, they're literally shrimp. That's the whole thing.
Dude's dating a nematode. Oh my god.
I have to confess.
You just got nematode. Send this to all your friends to totally nematode them.
At the beginning of the episode, I was thinking that the nematodes were the anchovies from SpongeBob.
No,
and I was very confused. There were also a lot of those dudes too. Anyway,
yeah, there were. Anyway, let's. If we want to get inside my brain a little bit.
So our last thing is going to be last episode we did a barrage of just Aaron thoughts. Oh, did we name it? We definitely named it, and I don't.
No, I don't think we did.
No. All right. The new name of the segment is going to be "Hey Aaron, what's up?"
All right, cool. This is something I heard about. This isn't necessarily
this is going to be Aaron's deep dark corner.
This isn't necessarily like a thought that I have, but like some of the things I write down here are just things that I like encounter that I think are just funny to mention. So we're just
going to go through a barrage of Aaron thoughts.
Hey! This is my time to speak.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So what's up? My name's Steve.
I knew that was coming. Anyway, I heard of this like it was like a few weeks ago. This NBA player. So obviously, like pro athletes have to send in like urine samples or like samples like to see if they're taking drugs. And apparently, this NBA player got caught using a fake urine sample because his test came back positive for pregnancy.
The worst drug of them all.
It's
because
those fuckers like smiley face French fries.
I'm imagining
that shit does not fly on the court.
There are two important things to think about here. One, if it's men's basketball,
why are you even
testing for pregnancy? They're like, you never know, just in case one of these.
Hey, for times like this. For times like this.
Hey, yeah. You don't know. You could have a man vagina. We just got to test it out. You know.
Where do we get it?
A pregnant woman,
if I had to guess.
But like, was that a surprise to him?
That's the other thing. I'm imagining she's like 8 months pregnant, got full things like, hey.
No. She actually has no idea. Her and her husband have been trying to have a baby for a while, and this.
It's a relief.
I couldn't think of a single basketball player's name. The basketball player comes
LeBron
back.
James.
LeBron James.
You
LeBron James comes back and he's like,
James?
good news, bad news. Bad news. I got caught for using a fake urine sample. Good news, you'll never fucking guess how they found out. You're pregnant.
Also, I don't have a job anymore. I've been fired from the NBA.
You're pregnant. I'm unemployed. This couldn't be a worse day. She's literally having contractions as he's talking. She's like, damn, I didn't know. That's crazy. What the fuck? I'm pregnant.
Thank you for telling me that.
She's like, I just thought my stomach was kicking.
Does your stomach usually kick you, Aaron?
No,
regularly?
But it was I'm finna
actually
bust.
A disorder when you have too many home fries.
I'm finna bust.
Sometimes the steak cut fries cut you back. You become the steak.
Okay, here's an interesting thought. Here's an interesting thought that I thought I would mention. It's very interesting. Okay.
Wow.
Psychologically, I know that I could shit myself if I needed to.
Why?
But I couldn't But I couldn't piss myself. I don't.
Untrue. Actually untrue.
No, my body won't let me.
Have you ever peed in the ocean?
No. That's totally different because I'm deciding to do that.
Okay.
I'm saying if I had to go and I just was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. I could poop, but I couldn't do that with pee.
Nobody pisses themselves intentionally.
You guys are not understanding the gravity of the situation.
You're saying you would. You're saying you would and could and would willingly shit your pants on demand
Another one of these arguments
for your own pleasure.
Do you want to weigh in on if
but not
poop
would.
smells?
Well, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I like my pants without poop, unlike Alex, it seems.
I'm absolutely mint condition when my pants are just absolutely caked in.
Oh God!
Sorry, guys, to continue the poop episode, but we're still here.
Nah, I don't like.
Episode. You gave it a cool nickname.
You're gonna have to. You gave it a nickname. We're gonna have to keep going with it.
Oh no!
I don't understand how you guys don't get what I'm getting at here.
I understand. I'm just
think I get it.
Like, it just doesn't, like, why? Like, why does my brain, why is it like, no, like, don't piss yourself. We won't let you do that. But they're like, shit, fucking go for it,
I don't know, bro.
dog.
It's probably because you have curly brain. That's all I can say. That's all I can think of.
I've been officially diagnosed with head ass disease.
We're prescribing you 4 Cupid shuffles and 2 Macarenas.
Symptoms include shit yourself.
LMAO.
Oh my God.
We have 2 more minutes. Let's do 1 or 2 more.
Okay, let's see. I have so many things written down. I don't even know where to start.
Use them in the future. What do you think Steve would vibe with right now?
I can share my ideas.
Oh yeah, Steve, give me.
I can
just
share,
give me.
now.
Oh, your ideas are of a totally different variety than mine.
These are more like sketch comedy ideas. These are like, honestly, these are $1 million ideas. So if anyone is listening and wants to steal them, you can't because they're trademarked. At least that's what I'll tell you. Anyway, here we go. So you guys know Alien, right?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
So Alien, like the movie, like Ripley, like Alien. So it's a new movie or TV show where the alien from Alien is a celebrity in Hollywood, but he's like washed up. Like he can't find work. He's like past his prime. Like nobody wants to hire the alien from Alien because we're like, we don't want an alien. We want a human. Like it's really fucked up. Anyway,
so fucking assholes.
He's he can't
bunch
find
of racists.
work, and he's like, I gotta save money. I gotta dodge my taxes because I don't have any money because I'm washed up and I'm the alien from Alien. That's what he said. So now the IRS is like on his ass. They're like, holy shit, the alien from Alien cannot get away with this. He can't. So now the alien from Alien's got to battle the IRS, and the movie is called Alien versus Predator.
Why did you permit him to share this idea?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry it wasn't poop related, Aaron. I'm sorry I'm not good enough for you.
I really like the concept though. I'm a big fan of how that really came full circle to the name.
No, let's be honest. The whole idea was just for the pun. It'll make the dumbest fucking movie ever.
Are you saying it was a bad pun? Are you saying my
No, I'm saying it was a great pun, but the actual movie, and we want to talk about like profit here, right?
Okay, all right. Here's another one. All right.
Step 1, alien. Step 2, dodge your taxes. Step 3, profit.
Here's the alien's gonna profit because he's not paying taxes. Here's the second one.
No,
this one is
Steve,
up Aaron's alley.
No,
dude, this one is good, and it's short.
Why did you?
No, Steve, no.
No. He's got to say it now. He's got to say it.
You guys are just haters. All right, give me 10-second pitch, elevator pitch. It's like the Mandalorian, right? It's exactly the same, except he's not wearing any underwear, and it's called the Commandolorian. Thank you very much. My name is Steve.
I'm not as much of a big fan as that one.
So what's the point?
You're a hater. You're just a hater.
Is it like you could see the outline of his dick the whole time, and that's the point?
No. It's exactly the same, but you know. You go into it, and you know. Dude's Commando.
Because it's called the Commandolorian.
Yeah.
Like, it's more about, like, shorts get caught, pants get caught on one thing, boom, you're going to see it. You're going to see it all.
You could. Keeps you in suspense.
Exactly. And his pants aren't in suspense.
Oh.
Because he's not wearing suspenders either.
Shit. Yeah, the Suspendolorian. That's the third one.
No, he's wearing suspenders. They're just attached to his underwear.
And then there's
he's not wearing them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally brain farted and forgot what commando meant. I thought it was the Mandalorian walking around in only his undies.
No, and then there can be the Expandolorian, where it's the Mandalorian, but it's actually Elastigirl, and she's the Expandolorian.
Now this I can get behind.
Tell me more.
All right, Aaron, give me one or two more final thoughts.
I'll give one more because I think we're in pretty good standing.
It's Steve wandered into Aaron's dark corner.
I took over the Instagram hostile takeover.
So I enjoy watching Catfish, the TV show. And I think everyone really knows what they do. Like they go to people being catfish and like try and see if the person is real or not. And like whenever they like are searching for like the real people that it could be, like searching phone numbers or all that, whenever they like say a person's name, they bleep out the last name so that like, you don't, like, you can't just, yeah. But like, it's just so funny because it's like a first name and then it's just like a bleep, like they're saying like their last name is like fuck.
No way.
So it's like, yeah, we see here on this Facebook page of Jason a fucking shit.
Yeah, he says his name is Maurice Dickhead.
So Casey Asscrack, that's your name, right?
Oh my god.
So it seems you've actually been talking to Ben fucking Penis Head the whole time.
Is that his middle name, or is it like a hyphenated?
It's no space. It's the whole thing all the way through.
The person that was catfish is so upset. Like, your name was Ben?
I could have been Mrs. fucking Penis Head if you were just honest with me.
That's a really beautiful name. Where's that from? What culture is that from?
Yeah, it's actually Scandinavian.
I can't believe we did that.
Only Nordic countries.
Yeah, it actually means a swan in Swedish.
The king of all swans.
So your name was Clark Long Dick Jones this whole time. I thought it was just Clark Long Dick.
Your dick better be at least 2 feet.
They censor the Jones.
They don't censor the Jones. It's Clark bleep Jones.
Well, hey, look, think about how many Clark Jones there must be in the world. The guy's safe.
Right, and Long Dick, his nickname is what's gonna give him away.
They get to the guy and he's just got like a fucking like soda can girth dick, just bulging out of his pants.
It's 3 inches though.
Yo, what?
Yeah, Long Dick was a very mean childhood nickname.
Man's got a tuna can penis.
It's long the other way.
You got a nematode dick.
It always comes back to always you and the damn nematodes. I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of the nematodes, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
I love that. I love that concept. They censor things not because of their anonymity, but because they're curse words and they can't say that.
Every single one that they find.
Yeah.
Dirty name.
Dude, if I had a dirty name, I'd probably catfish other people too. I'd be pretty pissed.
All right, you got one more thought?
I have so many.
I'm kind of feeling strong. Let's do. We're at an hour. Let's do one more.
Okay, this one's a bit of a story. So, and I won't reveal the identity of my friend because I don't want to compromise his credibility.
Can you bleep out his name?
Yes. So his name.
It was John fuck-ass head. I was going to say Jones again. God damn it.
So his name is Johnny Cockpenis, and basically it starts with me going. I have to use the bathroom, so I go, and it says on one of the stalls like toilet clog, but it's like clearly like a piece of paper ripped out of a notebook, written in pen, like toilet clogged. So you could tell it's out of shame, and. And
I was thinking the self-respecting thing of helping other people be like, I don't want anything. I don't want what happened to me happen to anyone else.
Whoever wrote this was in a bad place.
A dark place.
Listen, I was in a dark place. I was deeply consumed by my head ass syndrome. I had nowhere to turn.
I had to dig into those states.
I had nowhere to turn, so I just turned left and then left and then left again, and I was dancing. Anyway, basically he told me that he was taking a shit in our bathroom, and the toilet paper
shit episode.
The toilet paper, like things that hold the rolls, are broken, so you have to like hold the toilet paper as you're unrolling it. And he said it slipped out of his hand, and the whole ass roll dropped into the toilet. Okay, so at this point you're like, okay, it's pretty fucked up, but you can fix it, right? So you can fix that. So he's like, fuck, I have to go.
This is pretty close to unfixable. There's shit in the toilet enough to clog it, and now there's a whole roll of toilet paper in there.
So he's like, okay, what one of our suite mates has surgical gloves because like COVID time, so he has gloves. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna go get a pair of gloves, come back and like fish it out because like otherwise it's definitely gonna clog.
I mean, did he
tried to get it out with a second roll of toilet paper and then also
No, what he did was he stood up and went to leave. What he forgot was that our toilets are automatic. So as soon as he stood up, it just went directly in. And clogged the toilet.
Wait, I have a question.
We didn't even wipe.
Was the entire roll completely submerged? Because why would you not just reach in and grab the dry part?
He didn't take pictures, but I'm gonna assume that he was using his best judgment.
Like, how could you not just grab the dry part and just like put it in the trash?
Then it must have been submerged.
How deep is your bowl, dude?
The worst part is he had like to call facilities, and I don't know why he could have just said, "Hey, it's clogged." But what did he do? He explained to the fucking dude exactly what he did.
So I had these steak fries, right? Okay, by the way, my name.
So I took a curly fry shit.
You know the one. Yeah.
You know the vibes.
I want to top the story off with the fact that every time we need to, doesn't happen a lot, but when
why'd you have to phrase it by top? I'm gonna top it off.
I'm gonna get that sloppy top on the story real quick.
God, dude.
Let me put the spin cycle sloppy toppy in this story.
That quick gluck on this story. Anytime we need to like our sink's clogged or our toilet or anything like that, Steve constantly confuses public safety with facilities.
Oh, this is true.
And so he's all the time like it'll be like yeah, the sink's been draining really slow. It's like, yeah, we better call public safety. Like we better call the on-campus security.
But here's the one time
my grandma just found on the stairs. I have to call the police.
No, but like imagine your sweet mate drops all this shit in the toilet, accidentally flushes it. It's like, fuck, 911, what's your emergency? Dude, you're never gonna believe it. My name is Casey Longdick.
I need an ambulance.
My name is Casey Longdick and I have curly brain. So here's what happened.
Please bring the fire department.
Wait, okay. The one time that was actually relevant though, Alex and our apartment at the beginning of the year flooded. We live on campus.
And it wasn't our fault. It was just like the pipes were leaking over time.
For sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't, yeah,
no,
it wasn't
I walked in.
Okay, so maybe there were 6 toilet paper rolls in the toilet. Maybe I flushed it on purpose. Maybe I just wanted to feel something. Anything. Okay.
Maybe there are better places to store your toilet paper roll collection. I don't know.
Who's to say? Anyway, I walked in.
Who is to say? I've been trying to figure out who is to say. I don't know who they are.
Who asked, dude? I walked in from winter break. And I was like, oh, yeah, ready to move all my stuff back in. I step into 3 inches of water. I was like, oh, God. So I called public safety. No. Sorry. I called facilities. Actually, they were already in the lobby. So they came over and they came up with like the water vacs and they were like, and they got all the water. Right? So,
yeah, facilities got on their hands and knees and just absolutely slurped that shit up.
8 dudes came over with straws and they got rid of the water.
Anyway, they ate the water.
They come over, they're like, yummy.
Anyway, they come over, they get rid of the water. Whole apartment smells like shitty, dirty water. It's fine. Another dude comes over an hour later and he's like, yeah, I got to cut a hole in your wall so I can get to the pipe where the leak is coming from. And I was like, okay, cool. Then I left to go see my girlfriend and I came back an hour after that. There's just a hole in the wall, like a rectangle cut out of it. The pipe is like just spouting water.
So you called like 911.
No, well at this point it was like
this motherfucker told me it'd be square, but this shit is clearly rectangular.
At this point,
you better call the authorities.
Not only is there just a hole in the wall, there's another 2 inches of water on the ground. So I call facilities, they're not there because it's 8 p.m. on a Saturday. So now I have to call public safety, and they come over and they were like, oh, wow, there's a lot of water on your floor. I was like, yes, I already know that.
What did you think they would do, my guy?
Who was I supposed to call? Facilities didn't answer. So they also told me to call public safety.
Dude, just slurp it yourself.
Right there. No. Anyway, Public safety's like, wow, this is a lot of water. We should call facilities. So they do, and somehow they get them over. Long story short, Alex and I don't live there anymore. We just
we're upstairs
abandoned
now.
the apartment.
But ever since then, every time something goes wrong in the apartment, Steve's like, we should call public safety. I'm like, no, we shouldn't call public safety. We should
Alex is
file
like,
a work order for facilities to come
that
and
doesn't
check
make any sense. Alex is like, oh, we don't have like a stopper on our sink. I was like, we need to call the police.
And so I would just love dropping 6 toilet paper rolls into the toilet and then calling emergency services.
Please help me. Wait, are you stuck in the toilet? No.
Do you want me to be? Hashtag booty call emergency services, and we're gonna end the episode right there.
Oh my god.
Aaron, quick plug.
Too
We're so
attached.
late.
Okay, we have a TikTok, we have an Instagram, we have a Twitter at whoaskedcast, we have a YouTube channel, Who Asked ? We have a website, whoaskedpodcast.podbean.com, where you can find all of our episodes, all the links to our socials, and all the platforms on which you can listen to us.
And if you have any topic submissions, you want to talk about our opinions, you want to yell at us for our opinions, you want us to give advice on something, we've done that, and it was really fun, and we'd like to do it again. You can email us, whoaskedcast@gmail.com. whoaskedcast@gmail.com. And Steve, do you want to plug yourself one more time before we go?
Sure. I take photos, I make videos. Check me out at stevenruggiero.com. RUGGIERO. Now my identity is going to be stolen. My social security number is 123. I don't know.
Keep going.
If you like steak fries, don't email the podcast. Don't follow on TikTok.
No, if
don't
you
check out
do
the
like
website.
steak fries, please email us. We will find you. We will terminate you.
If you like steak fries, we'll provide you with some dances that you can do to help cure your disease.
To help distract you. Just help distract you while we assassinate you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Can't wait.
Thanks guys for watching. And
Thanks
thanks
for
for
having
coming
me
on.
See ya.
Yeah.